Hello everyone and welcome to my next reaction to Supernatural. So I adored the last episode. I loved seeing Jodie. I loved seeing Donna. I loved watching their friendship develop, and I really hope it's not too long before we see either or both of them again. But yeah, let's get into this episode. Oh. Oh. I'm very worried for you, love.
What was it this time?
Shoplifting. The guy ain't looking to press charges, but I figured you'd want her back. Who is this girl?
One of our frequent flyers. Claire Novak.
Oh.
Novak, you got a visitor.
Really?
Your father's here to see you.
Oh, goodness.
Daddy?
I am not your father.
Oh, goodness.
I'm not your father.
Frank, I'm not your father. Those are the first words you ever said to me, remember?
I remember everything.
So do I, Castiel.
Ooh.
Your father is in heaven.
Well, yay for him. Good talk. You can get the hell out of my life now.
Claire.
What? You took everything from me. What do you want now?
Nothing. I just...
Oh.
I came here to help you.
Why?
Because I've hurt you so much.
And a few months after you, she took off. Dropped me off at my grandma's and went to go find herself.
Jeez.
I guess she's still looking.
Well, Claire, I'm sorry, and I can never replace what I took from you. But if there is anything you need, anything at all,
Get me out of here.
how?
Oh.
There. Now you put it in. So, Mr. Novak, I understand you want custody of your daughter.
Yes, that's that's right.
Why?
Excuse me?
You vanish for years. No contact, not even a Christmas card.
Mm-hmm.
Why come back now?
I was traveling.
For work.
Work. Yes.
Long trip. And what is it that you do exactly?
I fight certain deadly threats to humanity.
He's an exterminator.
I'm an exterminator.
Uh-huh. Think I might have bed bugs. Any tips?
You should sleep tight and not let them bite.
Oh my goodness.
I'll try that.
Oh boy.
He's my dad, and he wants to sign me out, so I'm out. That's the law, Sandy.
Oh.
Claire, wait for me in the hallway. I don't do well with liars, Mr. Novak.
But
Save it. I'm denying your application for custody.
Oh.
I'm not trying to be the bad guy here. I'm not. But until Claire turns 18, she is my responsibility. I know you want to be her friend.
I do.
And that's our problem, Mr. Novak. Claire's troubled. The last few years have not been easy for her. And she doesn't need a friend. She needs a father.
Oh. Oh. Sam's worried. I'm worried too. I relate.
It's you. What's going on?
Getting you out of here.
Oh. Wow.
Sit. Stay.
Good dog.
It's been weeks.
Oh, shit.
Tell him I'm sorry. Tell him.
It's just, you could eat a vegetable.
Ketchup's a vegetable. You've changed. The Castiel I met, he was crappy. Like super stuck up and a dick, and you just wanted to punch him in his stupid angel face. And now you're just, I don't know, nicer. I'm kind of a doof.
I was convinced I was on this righteous path. Now I realize that there is no righteous path. It's just people trying to do their best in a world where it's far too easy to do your worst.
Wow.
Wow. Deep.
Yeah.
Bring in the insight.
For a doof.
I appreciate the meal and, you know, the felony. But you don't need to babysit me. I can take care of myself.
What do you mean?
Love.
I mean, you felt guilty. So you busted me out. So thanks, but we're good. Even Steven.
Ooh.
No, we,
You want to get some stuff for the road? Huh? I have to pee.
Oh, she's gonna bucket.
okay. I'm sorry.
My bad.
My wallet's gone.
Oh! I had a feeling that bump meant something.
Claire! Wait!
Oh
This is what you call this? This is your emergency? An emergency is a dead body, okay? Or a wigged out angel, or the apocalypse, take 3. Some chick bolting on you is not an emergency.
no.
That's every Friday night for Sam.
Dude,
All right.
this isn't just some chick. I'm responsible for her.
She rolled you and then she ran, okay? It's pretty clear that she doesn't want to play house.
I understand. But I need to know that Claire is safe. And I need your help.
Yeah. This is a friend asking for a favor. Let's go.
We're gonna stick here in case she circles back. You go ahead.
Thank you.
There we go. I'm just saying, not every favor needs to be like,
Is ketchup a
ah, everybody died.
Hell yes.
Oh my God! Don't ask Dean. When she said that earlier, I was like, that sounds like something Dean would say.
thinking?
Some stuff you just gotta let go. Okay? The people you let down, the ones you can't save, you gotta forget about them.
Is that what you do?
That's the opposite of what I do. But I ain't exactly a role model.
I was gonna say, I don't know that you do
That's not
that,
true.
Dean.
How are you, Dean?
Fine.
Oh, love. I don't know that you're
I'm
fine.
great.
I don't know that
No,
you're
you're
great.
not.
Oh.
Yeah, well, I lost the black eye, so that's a plus. I still have this.
Is the mark of Cain still affecting you? Dean?
Guess I need you to promise me something.
Of course.
If I do go dark side, you gotta take me out.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Oh.
Knife me, spike me, throw me into the freaking sun, whatever. And don't let Sam get in the way because he'll try.
Oh.
I can't go down that road again, man.
Oh, my heart.
I can't be that thing again.
I was a horrible mother.
She was a horrible mother.
No. Okay.
She almost traded me for 3 pigs.
I was an attractive child. I could juggle. I was worth 5 pigs at least. My ma used to burn me with cigarettes. Nobody cares, Gerald.
No. Oh, Crowley.
Don't get me started about the name. Fergus.
Sounds like venereal disease, not the fun kind.
If you hate this Betty so much, why not end her?
I have my reasons.
Gonna be a little more complicated than that.
You know, there used to be a boy here, Dustin Tate. He was older, but Claire really took him under her wing. We tried to place Claire, but she always ran away. Sometimes for a couple of days, one time for 6 months.
Wow.
Wow. Where did she hide out?
Wish I knew.
Is, Randy here?
Well, look who's back. It's been what, 3 days?
I know. I got busted. There's like $200 in there.
James Novak. Any relation?
No. He's just a guy.
I appreciate the elbow grease, but you're still short.
How much?
Too much.
When's Salinger coming to collect?
Tonight.
Oh no.
Maybe he'll give us some more time.
He's a loan shark. And not so big on second chances. Kind of thought you were gonna steal enough to pay down the debt like we talked about, but
I tried.
Oh.
not hard enough.
Oh.
Come on. One last family meal.
There's gotta be something we can do. What?
That's nothing. It's crazy.
I'd do it if I was still under 18.
Tell me.
Stop. I hate this. I hate this whole situation. No, thank you.
Dustin Tate?
Nah, man.
Oh, really?
Yes, you are. And you're gonna tell me where Claire Novak is.
Oh! Wow!
Quick in, quick out. Watch out for the cameras. Be careful. Put the fear of God in him, you understand? Good. When you come back to me, you hear? You and Dustin.
I
The
don't.
family I got.
I don't like you, sir. Go fuck yourself. Girl. There you go, Cass. Yeah. You don't want to do this, babe.
Claire, wait.
Screw you.
Oh, hey, Miley Cyrus, so.
Eat me, asshole.
Claire, hold on a second. Look.
You were going to rob that convenience store?
So?
It's wrong.
You want to talk to me about wrong? You killed my dad. Is that wrong enough for you?
No, I didn't.
Really? Because without you, he'd still be here. And my mom would still be around.
Claire,
I know.
Go!
that won't hurt me.
Fine.
Oh!
All right, all right, all right.
Why? You stood there while this monster took my dad. I used to pray to you, Castiel. Every night, I would beg you to bring him home safe.
Ah!
I know.
You know, my father was a good man. What messed up world does he have to die and you get to live?
I'm sorry.
So what? Now you went back to Randy, the guy you steal for?
How do you know about that?
Dustin, that man is using you.
He
Yes.
was there for me. When things got bad, and they got real damn bad, he was there when no one else was.
I do genuinely
He's
feel
my family.
very bad for her.
You can go to hell.
Ugh. Oh, love. I want her to stay with Castiel and maybe try to work things out, but I understand her resentment so much, you know. I
Boss will
do
see
feel
you
bad.
now.
King of hell, bravo. I always knew my boy was meant for big things.
Really? As I remember it, you said I would die in a gutter, covered in my own sick.
I was motivating you to do better, aim higher, and clearly it worked.
Sure.
You said you'd be back in a flash, and then you disappeared. I was 8 years old. 8!
Now you're being dramatic.
I didn't even have a
Of
father!
course you had a father. You were just conceived during a winter solstice orgy, and it's not like I was taking names. I had a disagreement with the locals, and when they set their hounds on me, I had to leave.
Never come back. For hundreds of years.
But I'm here now.
Oh,
We
wow.
have a second chance.
And I have a family.
Who? The demons? Any one of them would stab you in the back if they thought they could get away with it.
And you wouldn't.
No, because we're family, we're blood. You can trust me. And if you want to keep me locked away, then so be it. But know that I'll always be your mother, and I'll always love you.
I'm not entirely sure her kind of turning on the
Give me a
love and the charm is gonna work, but we'll have to
3
see.
whiskeys. Don't beat yourself up, man. Claire was
right. She was right. Who am I to tell her how to live her life?
Well, somebody needs to. It's not like we're talking about Mother Teresa here. The girl just about knocked over a gas at the sip. She's got issues.
Because
Yeah.
of me.
Well, you are wearing your old man's meat suit. Probably didn't help.
Thought I could make it up to her.
I don't think you can. I mean, Jimmy was her father. And to some people, it's everything, you know?
No. I don't. I never knew my father. He was distant, to say the least. What about you? Did you love your father?
With everything I had.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't always easy, but yeah. Tell him about that time in New York.
Oh, yeah. We were working this haunting in Long Island, and me and Sam begged the old man let us go to the city for once. We all go, we all, see all the sights and ride the subway, eat too much pizza the whole night. Well, by about midnight, Sam and Dad are zonked, and I figure, screw it. I'm going to CBGB.
So CBGB is...
I know. That's where the Ramones and Blondie got their start.
Wow.
That's right. I mean, people are drinking and they're smoking and they're snorting, whatever. My mind is blown. I don't even know what to do. Then this girl walks up and she says, "Hey, why don't you come over and sit down with me and my friends at the table?" All right.
Yeah, and they get him drunk. First time.
But not fun drunk. Feel like I'm gonna puke. Forever. And right about that time, I hear him. Dean Winchester. My old man. I don't know how, but he found me. And now I'm really freaking out, because he's just standing there, not saying anything. And finally, this one guy with like a safety pin through his nose and a kill everything tattoo looks up, and he says, "Sorry, sir." Yeah. "Sorry, sir." And John friggin' Winchester.
He saved you.
Yeah, and you know what he got for that? Me whining about how much he embarrassed me. Me telling him that I hated him. But then he stopped and turned around and he looked at me and he said, "Son, you don't like me? That's fine. It's not my job to be liked."
It's my job to raise you right.
Oh.
Claire is in trouble.
She's hanging out with a guy named Randy. She's in trouble.
Yeah.
Randy.
Hey!
You have something for me?
Oh my goodness.
This pile of crap ain't worth it.
Oh.
Just got fight. I like that. So how about I give you a break, and you give me the girl.
Ew, ew, ew.
It's a joke, right? Claire's like family to me. Please, I know the con, all right? You find some kid with major league daddy issues, and then you get her to steal for you. Cut the prop pop act. I'll make you a good deal.
I hate this.
Like I said, Claire's family. So it better be a damn good deal.
Ugh. Ew. Fuck you. Fuck you.
I know who's been smuggling souls up from hell.
Really? Pray do tell.
Him.
What?
Oh!
It's true, Mr. my lord. Gerald, we made a deal.
She's lying.
Why? Why would she lie?
It's enough of that, Gerald.
Oh. Gerald.
Kill you, bitch!
Gerald.
It's enough, Gerald.
It's not. Okay.
Thank you.
Oh boy.
Coming?
Oh shit. Oh shit. Here we go. Here we go. You know, he may not want to admit it, but Crowley is quite a sentimental soul.
You said that if I lied, you'd get me out of here. Oh, and I will, darling. I'll be back in a flash.
I hate all of this.
Aye.
Ew.
It's Claire, right?
You really are a pretty one, you know that?
Okay. Oh fuck.
Claire!
Okay. Oh, that was almost gonna make me sick. Really.
Get her out of here. Yeah. Go. Don't be as dumb as you look. Hey!
Oh! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I feel like this is about to get very
I
ugly.
want to do this.
Oh shit.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Oh! Oh shit. Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah. His dream or vision or whatever.
Tell me, you had to do this.
Ay.
I didn't mean to. No. Tell me it was them or you.
Oh. Oh. Wow. Well, we're in it now. Okay. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Well, okay, guys. The first thing that I'm going to say is actually probably going to be a little bit odd. But, you know, given everything going on this season and the subtle reminders of the mark on Dean and all of that, I almost expected something like this to eventually happen. Now, I didn't know when in the season, maybe more towards the end. You know, we're ramping up to kind of this you know, middle section that normally gets pretty intense in Supernatural season. So, you know, I'm not terribly surprised that we're focusing on it now or anything like that. But I had a feeling there was going to be a moment, you know, because the mark is just underlying in this whole season, that we're kind of like, all right, now we really got to deal with it, right? And for what could have happened and who Dean could have gotten really violent and killed and, you know, triggered and all of this, I gotta say, I'm well, not happy, but I'm okay with it being these guys. And I know that's really odd to say, you know, value of human life and all of that, but genuinely, I was actually bracing myself for, something really horrific, that it would be very, very hard for Dean to come back from or justify. And genuinely at the beginning of this episode, just when he was talking in this episode about the fact that, he doesn't ever want to go back to that place. I mean, that scene broke my heart when he asked Cass and he said, if I go too far, you have to end me. And, he kind of knows that, Sam, that would be kind of, no matter what he would ask of Sam, if he asked him to do that, and there's always the possibility that Sam would not go through with it, and as Dean wouldn't go through with it with Sam. Now, Castiel loves Dean so very much that it's a big thing to ask of him as well. But I think Dean is in that moment very reliant on the fact that Cass, does know how to, do these very, very difficult things for the greater good. But also, this is hard to explain and put into words, so I hope I can do a decent job of it. But there's part of me that really looks at this in that moment where Dean is asking Cass and saying, can you please finish me, end me, do whatever you gotta do if, I go too far. And it weirdly is this moment of insane trust that he has in Cass, and that he feels like he can relate to Cass. Like, I don't want to do this again. I don't want to be this bad, horrific version of myself again. I don't want to do that. So please know that this is genuinely what I want. And it felt like a scene of serious trust within Cass. Now, I don't think we're going to open up the next episode and then Cass is going to, kill Dean or anything like that. But I just felt like it was a really significant scene, particularly with how this episode went. You can see that Dean does not, he was horrified at the end there. Jared and Jensen, particularly in that last little bit, I think they absolutely killed that last scene because, Sam is just like, he's so desperate. He doesn't, I don't know, in my opinion, he's so desperate to be like, hey, tell me you had no choice. Tell me you had no choice. Or is this a situation? And Dean just looks a really interesting combination of horrified, obviously, shock, and this almost drained. Like, it's so horrific that he is now in this place that he really didn't want to go, that he just feels almost maybe just lifeless in that moment. And just those last few minutes were really impeccably executed by both of them. And I feel like we're gonna get into it in the next episode. I definitely do, but in the other side of things, I liked focusing on Claire. I felt very bad for her in this episode, very, very bad, because as much as, us as an audience, if you look at the plot or whatever on paper, you're kind of like, ugh, go with Cass. We love Cass. Cass is amazing. But that's not as easy for her to do. and you can almost see how she has loyalty to somebody who is manipulating her, not good for her, and willing to sell her. To sell. I was feeling kind of sick. I fucking hate that stuff. And I genuinely, I was sitting and watching and I was like, oh, and I was kind of hoping things would move on with the episode, but not, because I was genuinely just feeling kind of sick watching it, genuinely. And you know, she has this kind of misplaced loyalty because she doesn't have it anywhere else. And as much as we as an audience would love for her to, you know, maybe gravitate more towards Cass, that's not as easy for her. And I did like the story about John and the, you don't have to like me, I don't have to be your friend, I have to be your parent. And, you know, just giving Castiel a little bit of perspective on that. You know, maybe what she wants is not what you're going to be able to give her. You know? Well, definitely. I mean, I don't even know that he, you know, I forget who said it, but it's like, you know, you're not really going to be able to make up what she has lost. That's not going to happen, but you can do whatever is in your power to try to make sure she's okay and can heal in the right way, even if she's like pissed the entire time you're doing it. So I thought that story was really great. But to kind of just put things into perspective with Castiel as well, because he does, you know, feel guilty. You know, she was saying at one point, you know, oh, you don't feel sorry, you feel guilty. I think it's both. He feels very sorry. He feels a ton of remorse. And he does probably also feel guilty. They're not, they're two emotions that can go side by side, you know? And I actually liked, and I know that there's not a lot of you guys that agree with this, or at least the last time I talked about it. I like when supernatural episodes focus on things, goes against the name, but that aren't supernatural, just bad fucking people, you know? And there's an emphasis on this show for, like, we fight the, you know, we fight the supernatural. The odd things that, you know, regular people can't maybe fully understand, and all of that. And that's, you know, we're getting to why it's so horrific, the final scene with Dean and him losing the control and everything like that, because it's not supernatural. It's not justified in that lore, you know what I mean? But I mean, like I said, I don't know that I put it eloquently, but like I said, there are, you know, it would have been a lot worse if it wasn't these guys, because they kind of fucking sucked. Anyway, but I like whenever the show kind of goes into you know, oh, it's actually real people and they're just shitty. I like that it's a spin on that, because a lot of times we're like, is it a vampire? Is it a werewolf? Is it a ghost? Is it this? Is it that? You know, whatever. And then, you know, sometimes it's just like, no, it's just shitty ass fucking people. The Crowley and his mom thing, I'm just sitting back and enjoying the ride. You know, it's quite interesting to watch their dynamic, and I assume she has some kind of big plan, you know, but I'm quite curious where it's all going to go. And, you know, as much as Crowley would not like to admit it, I do believe he is a bit sentimental. you know, we've seen the little glimpses of that. So it's going to be interesting going forward. I said this when I think like the 2 episodes ago. I think both of the actors are really dynamic. So I'm just literally, I don't know what's going to happen. I have no idea what's going to happen. But I'm just sitting here enjoying the ride. I would have popcorn if I could, you know, because I do think that both of, you know, Crowley and his mom, phenomenal actors with this charm, and I love it. I love it. So I'm excited for that as well. But I feel like the next episode is going to focus on Dean and figuring out what's going on there. And I'm mentally preparing myself. All right. If you would like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. But if not, I'm just happy that you were here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time.